Hello everyone, my name is Richa and in this video I'll be answering common Node.js interview questions as part of my capstone project. This video will help assess my understanding of Node.js concepts including event-driven architecture, asynchronous programming and error handling. Let's get started. What is Node.js and how does it work? Node.js is an open source cross platform JavaScript runtime that allows developers to run JavaScript code outside the browser. It is built on the V8 engine, which converts JavaScript into machine code. Node.js is event driven and uses a non blocking IO model making it efficient for building scalable network applications. Explain the event loop in Node.js. The event loop is the core mechanism in Node.js that handles asynchronous operations. Since JavaScript is single threaded, Node.js uses an event driven model to process multiple tasks concurrently. Example: when you make an API request, instead of waiting for the response, the event loop moves to the next task. Once the API responds, the callback function executes asynchronously. What is the difference between require and import in Node.js? Require is used in common Node.js modules, which is default module system in Node.js. On the other hand, import is used in ES6 modules, which require type module in package.json. Example is shown here. Common JS is asynchronous while ES6 modules support asynchronous loading. How does asynchronous programming work in Node.js? Asynchronous programming in Node.js is handled using callbacks, promises, and asynchronous. It allows the code to execute without blocking other operations. Here, for example, here it is shown in this example. Asynchronous programming is essential for handling real-time data and API calls efficiently. What are streams in Node.js and how do they work? Streams in Node.js handle data in chunks rather than loading it all at once, making them memory efficient. This method is useful for processing large files such as video streaming or log processing. How do you handle errors in Node.js applications? Error handling in Node.js is done using try-catch blocks, error-first callbacks, and centralized error handling middleware in Express. Here it is shown. Proper handling ensures stability and prevents crashes in production environments. How does Node.js handle multiple requests efficiently? Node.js uses non-blocking and the event loop to handle multiple requests efficiently. Instead of creating a new thread for each request, it processes tasks asynchronously. This allows a single-threaded Node.js server to handle thousands of concurrent connections efficiently. That, that brings us to the end of this Node.js interview question and answer sessions. I hope this video provided valuable insights into the key concepts like the event loop, asynchronous programming, and error handling. Thank you for following.